Once you have that, we take that to the downswing weight shift. And you'll see how, as you turn, the right hip comes back, you should fall into the left side before coming through. So, we're falling butt backwards through the golf ball. And this will feel, like when I do that, turn, plant, it feels like I'm going to the right. That's fine. Everything's going to unwind toward the target. Don't worry. It feels like you're going that way. It won't. If you go to tilted spiral part 3, you'll see what I mean on that. But you have to have that sensation of going to the right. Okay? It won't go right. It goes nice and straight. Now, a little add on to this. The sensation of that nice sequence. You look at Fred Astaire golf dance. Go look at that on YouTube. And you'll see how he's always tapping the left foot before he clicks that club through the golf ball. And you'll see that after each shot, that left foot is very steady on the ground. It doesn't move around. Even when he's on grass with his tap shoes, he's pretty exceptional guy. I hear he was a single-digit handicap in his time. And you will see how adept he is to dancing and hitting the golf ball at the same time, too. So you have to have some bounce in your step, very much like Fred Astaire, or very much like a boxer, right? You see there's some spring in the legs here. It's not, right? You don't want to feel like you're getting bogged down in the right side. So when you take your backswing, go to a nice upslope. Look at the leverage power video. Look at the upslope. Get yourself on that upslope and feel how your right leg feels so strong into the ground. You really feel solid into the ground. You feel like the butt is forced toward the target. That's the feel you want to have. So if you've got a firm leg, what's going to happen when the momentum goes into the backswing, it's going to reflect or bounce off your right leg. When it bounces off the right leg, you got to get ready to catch it on the other side. So anticipate the catch back into the left side. Bounce, catch. Notice how my arm is still at the top of the backswing and ready to plow through the ball and towards the target with that heavy momentum. So here's a great elevator drill for you. Just take your right hand off the club, toss, catch. See that? So when I catch into my left side, notice how my right leg's still very solid. You should feel some solid pressure there. And obviously a little more pressure against the left side from the top of the head. If you have a full-length mirror in front of you, you want to see that it's going to go through the head, through the spine, through that left hip, into that left heel. And I want you to feel like you're really stabbing the ground with that left heel. You feel a nice thump. The only way to get that thump is with a good squat. Boom. Right? Don't want to be doing it. You can't do it this way. The pelvis is in. The pressure is going to the toes. You won't feel like you can put any pressure in that heel. Now, when you swing the arms out in front of you, you're in big trouble. Okay? So it's boom. Right? Really solid against that left side. So against the left from the right, boom, there's my tilted spiral. Okay? So you can start in a more standard setup. Really feel that bounce off the right side. Boom. Now all we have to do is swing through. So it's bounce, catch, whip to the target. Okay? Here's a couple of things that I want you to do, which my students have had great success with. They would do bounce, catch. Bounce, catch. So you notice when I'm bouncing and catching, I still feel forward with my chest. I'm not falling back this way. Okay? If you feel like you're falling back, then you'll swipe at the golf ball. So after a couple of bounces and catch, here we go. Bounce, catch, whip. Whew. Boy, that felt good. That was really tagged. And you'll see the explosion of power through the ball is phenomenal when you have this sequence. If you don't, if you go bounce or you go absorb and stay, now from there, you don't feel like you can swing very hard because If you swing hard, you're going to throw yourself off balance. It feels like you're swinging in a big bowl of molasses. Your brain's not going to let you swing hard because it says, if you swing hard, we're going to fall over, so forget about it. Whereas, when you're planted solidly, brain says, go at it, no problem. I'm there, we're solidly braced. So I hope this was insightful. If you have any questions, let me know. In the meantime, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all that good stuff. I wish all of you so well and so good, great golf for 2009, and we'll see you in the new year.